Hi everyone, today I'm gonna cook the soto ayam, and first thing I'm gonna do is heat up the water, put a bit of salt, and I'll put a chicken in. So I'm just want to cook the chicken, not really 100% cooked, because later on it will be added into the soto soup and to cook further. Alright, and so for this process I'll set it up to about 25 minutes for it to cook. Alright. Okay, so this is the part that where I need to blender some of the item. Some coriander, nutmeg, garlic, onion, and turmeric powder. So there are 5 items which I'll put in together into the blender. Okay, that goes. And coriander with the turmeric powder. Alright, let's go for the blend. Okay, everything's ready now. Going for the blend. From time to time, you must take it out, shake it a bit to ensure everything is blended. Now let's take a peep. Okay, that's how it looks like. So we are all done. Alright, so this is how is the chicken after it has been cooked and it looks like. So do not throw away the soup, because later on we are going to use this soup to cook the soto soup. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'll take out the chicken and chop it into the pieces, and do not throw away the bones as well. The bones can be used to cook together. Right. Okay, this is how it looks like after I cut it out. So I remove the skin away from the bones. This is the soup, this is what's left. Okay, so these are the main ingredients of me to making the soup. This is the extract, coconut cream, and chicken stock, sugar about 4 big spoon. So salt, it's about 3 small teaspoon. Chicken stock is about 3 small teaspoon, and 1 cup of the coconut cream. and a bit of water later on is just to rinse off the food. So this is the blender from the ingredient that we blend earlier, and some of the onion flour. Alright, so the pot is heating right now. I'll put in a bit of oil. Alright, some oil. Heat up the pan. And the first things you gotta put, it will be the blended. So you can see a bit of watery because I add a bit of water. Alright, now we're going to let it cook. Then we will need to have to always stir it around, not to make it overcook. It's just until it's fragrant. Okay, now you can smell the fragrance. It smells good. So we will need to add in the soup water from the chicken that we have steamed earlier. And a bit of clean water. So in total here, if you ask me how many liters are here, so they are about 4 liters of water in total. So as you can see how the color changes. Alright. Right now we are going to put in the chicken that we have chopped, including the bones. Right. And let it simmer in for about 2 minutes, but not too long, because before the soup get cooked, we have to put in the santan. Santan as in the coconut cream. Alright, while we are waiting for it to cook, not to forget, I've prepared the tomato as well. So this is how I cut it up. 1, 2. I put in 2 tomato because I want the soto to taste more sweet. Alright, it's about time for me to add in the santan, which is the coconut cream, about 1 cup. Paris Hilton again. It's Marilyn Monroe. Sorry. Okay, everything is in. Alright. So you can see how the color changes. So from this point onwards, it's very crucial It's very important that you keep stirring your soup. This is to make the coconut, basically it's blend into the soup. Alright, I think now it's almost done. So what we need to do is we just have to left it there, and not to forget, I have hard boiled some of the eggs. This is to add it into the soto. One, okay, once everything is in, that is where I'll the last part, add in the sugar, salt, and chicken stock. Continue to stir, and you can taste the soup at any time. So if let's say if it feels it doesn't match your taste, you can always add in between the three flavor in terms of the sugar, salt, or chicken stock. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit in there for 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 minutes passed. Let's check on the soup. Wow. Wow. What do you guys say? It's nice, isn't it? I'm starting to feeling very hungry now. Okay, this is the last part. This is where I'll add in the onion leaves. It depends on individual, okay? So for mine, I added a bit more because I myself like to eat, my wife like to eat, my kids like to eat the onion leaves. Okay, so there it is. This is the Soto Indonesia. So some people call it the local people call it Soto Medan or Soto Padang, or depends where you call it. But to me, I do not know where it's residing, so I'll just decide to call it Soto Indonesia. So that's it. So tuan-tuan, puan-puan, ibu-ibu, para ibu-ibu, ini resepnya bisa dicoba ya. So thanks for watching and happy cooking.